Hi everyone, my name's Danielle. I am affectionately known as Miss Psychic D, and this is my very first YouTube video. I'm very excited to start bringing my gifts and abilities to a broader network, a broader spectrum, if you say. I do a lot of live work in that on my Facebook page, and I post a lot on my Instagram, but this is the first time I've sort of dabbled into the unknown and gone on a broader scale to cover YouTube. So please go gentle with me. What you see is what you get with me. I intended to start this channel because I just absolutely love and adore using my gifts and abilities to help serve others. I am a natural channel for spirit. I have been for 28 years. So yes, I've been reading professionally and guiding others for nearly over 28 years. So it's my passion, it's my dream. I don't know where this channel's going to go yet. This is totally impulsive. As you can see, I'm pre-hairdresser day and I'm pre-eyebrow waxing day, and I am overcoming grief at the moment because I did lose my brother about a month ago. He was my best friend in the whole wide world, and I also lost my mum 9 months ago, my other best friend. So I am overcoming grief, and my way to overcome grief on my own personal level is to help and to serve others. I will go into that more over future videos. Today is just me just trying to control my energy and control my nerves, and to share with whoever comes across this video, my regular likers and lovers from my Facebook page, those who have been following me for the longest time or use me as their intuitive reader. I'm just here. I'm just doing me. I'm going to channel you all a message from Spirit today. Spirit will only give me what you need, not necessarily what you want. So if the information that I give you doesn't fit you, leave it alone. It's not meant for you. Whatever they give me and I give you, it's meant to reach someone. My forte is personal development. I am a fully certified advanced law of attraction practitioner as well. But most predominantly, I am a clairvoyant / psychic / intuitive guidance counselor. So without further ado, just to get rid of these nerves, I'm just going to give you a little rundown and give you a little bit of an example of how I work, what I do. I do private bookings. This is my business. I am a registered business. So every time you book a reading or a service with me, please know that you are helping me feed my family, keep the roof over my head. I will go more into personal details about myself in future videos, but for today, this is just like a entree, I suppose, so I can get used to this and trust the process. I love working with spirit. It's saved my bacon on numerous occasions. So I connect with spirit every day. I use all my clairs, which is my clairvoyance, which is my ability to see future possible outcomes, predictions, as people say, the fortune telling side. That's where I use my tarot. I am also clairsentient, which means I can feel. I'm highly sensitive to feelings. I'm a very strong empath. I'm claircognizant, so I have those natural idea generating. Spirit will give me thoughts and in sort of like a block energy, and it's up to me to turn that round and find the human vocabulary to share that sort of message. And clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant, and clairsentient. So I smell, taste, I feel stuff too. So spirit are actually connecting with me now. So I will go off into la la land. When I read, I take my whole self out of the picture. That's my ego and everything, and I am literally talking to spirit. So I'm going to ask them right now. I will use the Moonology cards first because it helps me tap into like the universal energy. Then I will tap into some tarot, and they will share you some messages of guidance that you may need or possible predictions. And then I'll tap into some oracles, which is those natural, beautiful healing cards. So So Spirit, can you please use all my senses safely, securely, and in full protection to offer whoever comes across this video, whoever is a regular liker of my page, whoever is meant to see it, just please give me what you believe that they need to hear right now to help us all move forward. I don't personally do past lives and stuff like that myself. I am all about moving forward. I very rarely will encourage people to go and tap into energies from the past unless it's a trauma and that needs to be sorted. So, yes. All right, Spirit. Can I please have 3 cards from the Moonology to share with my community, my new community, whoever's going to see this video? Ah, exciting. Like, as you see, what you see is what you get. I'm very normal. Very normal. I'm just, you know, your girl next door who has this wonderful ability to be able to help soothe others. So, all right. I'm just waiting for Spirit to tell me when to stop. Okay, so we've got surrender to the divine. So I feel like in the universal energies at the moment, people are seeking something bigger and better and are curious about those things that are bigger than themselves. We are all being encouraged to step outside our comfort zones, and we are all being, because they're saying to me, there's no need to follow religion. We're not here to squash people's beliefs. And I'm sorry if I look like I'm wandering around. It's just they show me things and then I'll hear something and if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm not trying to ignore yous. Yeah, so surrender to the divine means to find your faith. Find something bigger than yourself to believe in. Because I feel like when you have this faith and you have, and you believe in, if you don't believe in spirit, you can just say non-physical. Those who are no longer in their physical form, because they have all the power right now. A lot of things in this world and that are being illuminated, so be mindful what you focus on. We really encourage that you focus on the good, the bright side, the wonderful things that are happening in this world, rather than the news and, you know, everything that's sort of going wrong, because as a mass conscious energies, we don't want to feed that energy. So yeah, so if you don't have a faith, or you're not following your faith, or you've lost your faith, they just said, please know that now is the perfect time to tap into that and surrender to it, because whether you believe it or not, there is a higher power. It's as natural as gravity. You believe in gravity, but we really, over the course of these videos, I suppose, want to assure you that spirit and the universe and your ancestors and all non-physical things are working for you. They actually have more power where they are than what we have on this plane. So I don't know what I'd do without them. Beautiful card, a win-win outcome is forecast. So a lot of you who are going to be watching, seeing this, who have subscribed to this channel already, please know that you've got a winning outcome on its way for you. I don't read these cards as intuitively as I do my tarot. So this is just to get for me to get into the energy of the collective. But they're telling me that balance is coming, and I just dropped a card, excuse me. They're telling me that the scales are going to be balanced for a lot of people, but once again, it depends on what you focus on, and it depends on what you believe in. So, if you've been asking a question, is something going to work in my favor? I feel like that's a specific question. Is something going to work in my favor? Is this going to sort itself out? I need to tell you that the answer is yes. It is going to balance itself out. But at the end of the day, you need to focus your energy and place your energy into that expectancy mode, that everything is always working out for you, that money flows to you easily and effortlessly, that it can come to you from multiple sources. At the end of the day, on a law of attraction sense, you attract what you think, and you will attract how you feel. So if things aren't working out for you, sometimes we need to tweak our belief system, and we need to adjust our emotions accordingly. So we also got to have faith in your dreams. So a lot of dreams are going to come into fruition. So because we've got the win-win forecast is coming, please know that if you trust in the divine and allow the universe to take you for a little, take you through this passage, that you're going to score. You're going to score. It's funny how they say have faith in your dreams and surrender to the divine. We said straight at the beginning, you know, it's time to tap into your faith. What do you believe in? Do you believe there's a higher power than what's here on earth? Because there is. And they're working very feverishly. I would be surprised if the magic card comes out in either tarot or the oracle. But I'll choose one more card from the Moonology. So please have faith in your dreams, because a win-win forecast is expected. Especially if you do decide to surrender to the divine. Oh, we got two. So two come out. So, yeah, your hard work is paying off. That's a beautiful card. I do have a VIP group on Facebook, and these similar cards keep coming out up in that. So that just helps me as a reader know that I am tapping into universal energy. They're telling me that some things in your life may become illuminated. So some things may be, so if you've got a question, you're going to get an answer. If your instincts or intuition have been telling you something, then you're going to get valid proof of that. This is still part of this shadow Mercury retrograde. I believe that energy is gone, but it depends on the energy work that people do. But your hard work is paying off. So how cool is it to get the hard work is paying off and a win-win outcome is forecast? All you got to do is keep having faith in your dreams and surrender to the divine. Because spirit are working, spirit and the universe and your angels and your ancestors, yeah, they're all on your side. Confidence is the key to your success. So I have felt for a while that this, from about March, April onwards, it's a very big personal development time. So a lot of people will be focusing on their own personal development. And if you're not, you are being encouraged to do so. I will now tap into the tarot, which are my fortune telling tool. I don't read the tarot card meanings, so please don't come at me and say, that's not what that card means. I simply, Spirit will give me the message and the tarot cards help me keep it in a storyline, so to speak, because they give me so much, I would be jumping all over the place. So the tarot just help me keep it in a story for people so you can understand it pretty much. I've had these little bad boys for nearly 27, 28 years, so they are my little gods. These are my little Bibles. Yeah. Trust them like anything. Yeah, it's time to step into your power. I'll show you the card anyway, but like I say, I'm not reading the cards, so I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm a psychic intuitive. I've got a feeling that a lot of people are going to move house or move residence, move country, move from where they are. This can also be a movement in your body. Some of you may have to get up and start circulating that energy that is in your body by doing exercise, those sort of things. I am getting told that a lot of people don't feel good enough. They don't have enough self-love, self-worth, and that's why they're not motivated to create change that they want to see in their lives. Hopefully over the next few videos, I will be able to help you do something like that. We will get on a roll. The first video is always the hardest. This is kind of like a little foundation for ourselves, but please know, I've got a feeling that a lot of you are going to move because I keep hearing the word residence. So some of you may be moving, houses. You may renovate your home or, okay, what they're saying to me is that at the end of the day, if you do choose to step into your power and do a lot more personal development work, which is focusing on self, filling your own cup first and then give to others from the overflow, the potential for you in the coming probably 6 to 8 weeks, or I'll go 3 month, time frame, you'll move if that's what your dream or desire is. I feel like you're going to move because I feel like I want to say I'm the queen of my castle, and so there's a really big great accomplishment coming. It goes back to that win-win forecast. So yeah, if you've been putting your desires out there, please know that they're coming through. Sometimes we just need to get out of our own way and allow the universe, all energy to take us there. And the way we do that is by feeling good, feeling happy, waking up with a purpose and going to bed satisfied, choosing feel-good thoughts and feelings and actions each and every day. That's what keeps you in alignment with your goals when it comes to manifesting. So a lot of you a lot of you may feel like you're the black sheep, or whether I feel like the course of my videos will be targeted at those who feel like they are the black sheep, because I feel I am the same. I'm not like anybody else. I do things very differently, but I stand in my conviction, and who I present myself to the world is the same. So whether I'm talking to you, talking to my best friend, my family member, friends, work colleagues, whatever, I'm the same no matter where I am. I don't have any masks. So I think what I'm going to do, they're telling me, is going to help you achieve the same in your own life. So we've got the Four of Cups. This is, excuse me, this is sometimes when people are sort of stuck in gossip mind. So if you are surrounded by gossip or naysayers or people who put you down rather than lift you up, please find your own way of releasing these people, thoughts, things from your life so you can step into this, so you can start topping up your own cup. the feeling I get with this is that a lot of you are coming into your karmic rewards. So I feel like if you do release those things that don't serve your purpose, you know what those things are, because they're the things that make you feel less than. If you work on that, then there's a much more emotional, peaceful passage coming in for you. Because they're pouring a jug in front of me now. So this means emotionally, financially, and when it comes to stability and security, whoever's going to watch this, whoever aligns with this video, please know that your cups are going to be filled up very soon. There's so many different opportunities. This is why it's great getting a personal reading with me, because I can tap into your energy and tell you what the specific is for you. But because I'm doing on such a grand scale, please just know that your glass is being topped up. So check in with your belief system. Do you believe your glass is half empty or half full? If you believe it's half full, well, it's just about to overflow, and then you're going to have so much more to give back to others. So that is bloody awesome. They are really encouraging people to please follow your intuition. Your intuition is the best possible feeling space for yourself. So if you are coming up to a decision and if you've got a question and you've got to make a choice on something, your intuitive response will make you feel like you're jotting forward, but it'll also make you feel better. You'll know it's your ego talking if it's trying to keep you somewhere where you're not meant to be. It won't feel good, it'll feel icky. So it's a skill. You've got to train yourself to trust your intuition. But yeah, please know that all your cups are just about to be filled, and that's really nice energy. We've got the Hermit card. So don't feel too surprised if you feel like you need to retreat. Take some time off. Spirit are holding the light for you. They always will. So once again, tap into your faith. Trust in the divine. Sometimes you're not, that's what they want to say. They say you're not lazy if you want to take time off and rest your soul, rest your spirit, rest your energy. Because when you use your energy and you're exerting emotion, thoughts, beliefs and all that, that gains a momentum like a river. And you can't just turn that river off. All you can do is soothe yourself through relaxation, through meditation, through your thoughts and your beliefs. And you need to soothe yourself enough so you can turn your little boat around and go back downstream where everything is. So a lot of people are pedaling upstream. Those who follow Esther Hicks and that will understand that terminology, but it's like doing it the old programmed way. And you know, it's just like the same shit, different day sort of thing. So please take that time out if you need it. It will be extremely beneficial for you if you do. Remain grounded, because they're telling me that sleep patterns may be disrupted at the moment. So if you're having trouble sleeping and you can't sleep, do something productive in that time. Read a book, listen to a podcast, do some meditation, draw, write, do something. It doesn't matter whether it's 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or whenever it is. Please don't sit there and toss and turn and I can't sleep and beat yourself up over it. There's probably a reason why you're not sleeping. So that needs to, maybe be addressed as well. But I see a lot of you cutting through the bullshit, getting rid of a lot of things that don't serve your purpose. Those who will struggle are the ones who won't do that, aren't doing that and aren't honoring themselves. Because we want you to honor yourself, because you've got this amazing opportunity, this amazing move, this transition that's coming up for you anyway. Your cups are all being filled. If you just avoid the gossip and the drama and all that sort of stuff, that's really going to serve your purpose. And yeah, so Spirit are holding the light for you. You can see that little lantern there. Spirit are holding the light. They're paving the way for you. So follow the yellow brick road, my lovelies. Follow the yellow brick road. We've got the Six of Pentacles. As soon as I turned that card over, I felt like debt's paid off. I feel like a lot of you will have financial success in an endeavor. I feel like some of you may even borrow some money to invest in yourself or invest in an idea. That can be a scary thought process for a lot of people, because you have to pay it back at the end of the day. And what if your idea doesn't work out? If that's you, this message is coming forward to you to remember that money circulates. What goes out will always come back, hopefully threefold. So please, if you want to invest in yourself, whether it's study, whether it's getting a loan to start a business, whether it's a loan for a car or anything of that nature, please know that it's safe to do so, especially on a universal energy, because it's going to come back to you anyway. it's going to come back to you threefold anyway. So that's a really good sign too. I like that. I like that a lot. We got the Ten of Swords. So this is, as soon as I turn that card over, I got like emotional woundings. Sometimes we are our own worst enemies. So just take a look at your life and see, once again, this comes up a lot for me because as an energy reader, a lot of people have been working through the shadow side of self. So the shadow side is that trauma or the thoughts that don't serve them or people that don't serve or anything that brings darkness and brain fog and cloud and, you know, confusion and all that to your life. You've really got to dissect it. You really need to acknowledge it, take ownership of it and release it in the best way that you know how. I feel like whoever this energy, this card actually represents success in that for me. Once you do that, the liberation and freedom that you will feel will be amazing. I do say that if you do have strong underlying traumas, please go seek the most appropriate professional service for that. Tarot readings, psychic readings, all that are for entertainment purposes only. We are only a guide. We are channels for spirit. I firmly believe in what I get and what I share, and I stand by it. But at the end of the day, we're not therapists. We're just guides. So we got the King of Cups. Here's that beautiful opportunity again. A lot of you will be experiencing a shift between now and June. So work on your personal development. Stay true. Find your power. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration coming to a lot of you, and because inspiration leads to motivation. So if you're not feeling motivated at the moment, find something that you can inspire yourself with. It could be weight loss. It could be just general more healthy eating. It may be manifesting. It may be law of attraction stuff. You want to start attracting all the good stuff that you want. Whatever it is for you, please know that the more you invest in yourself and top your own cups up, especially by going into this hermit mode and actually taking the time out to say, I am Danielle and this is what I want and this is why I want it. And this is what's not working in my life right now. And this is what I'm going to do to change it. And I'm going to go easy on myself and I'm going to soothe myself and I'm going to gather the resources that I need. I'm going to have the appropriate support around me. I'm going to release and shift my focus away from media, gossiping friends, negative talk. I use this term a lot in my private VIP group on Facebook. It's just I love to love. I'm stepping into love now. I just want to be around things that love me as much as I love them. And, you know, like attracts like in this world. It's law of attraction. What you put out there, who you present yourself to the world to be, that's exactly what you're going to attract into your life. So take the time out to do that. We got the Page of Wands. Here's this fresh, new, brand new beginning. I've been predicting this in my lives on my Facebook business page and in my private group for donkeys. Prepare yourselves. The end of March is going to be a corker. If your energy is prepared to propel yourself forward, you are going to be so successful. April is when everything's going to kick off. So for me to do this video, rather unprepared, really. I'm just doing what I do. Yeah, April, it's going to kick off. So please invest your time, energy, and invest in yourself. So I feel like there is some money or some abundance or some luck or something wonderful of that nature, because Spirit is showing me it's us bringing it. It's us bringing it. So open yourself up to receive from the universe, because a lot of you who need something, it's going to be provided by the universe. And that's only because you stepped out of your own way and allowed them to provide it for you. A lot of people call that coincidence, or isn't that ironic that happened? It's law of attraction. You attracted it to yourself. And then we've got the Page of Cups. The Page is, once again, an early card. So put your dreams, desires, wishes, and that out there, kids. Put it out there. What you're putting out there right now, and you know it's going to serve your purpose. You know it's going to be something that you're very, very, very passionate about. And you feel intuitively guided to do. Now's the time to do it. You don't have to do it physically, in physical action, so to speak. It's just time to go there vibrationally, because what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to the law of attraction is you have to go there in your thought and feeling space first, and you have to believe it, and you have to want it, and you have to be inspired by it, and you have to be motivated to act on it. You have to have all that before you go there in your physical vessel, in your physical body. So that's the process, and that's what Spirit's really encouraging you all to do right now, is to take that time out, articulate your energy a little bit, get a little bit more specific on what you want. That's deliberate creation. A lot of people are creating by default. I will go into that more in future videos, but they just want you to refine your energy a little bit. You know, when they're laughing at me now and they're joking around, you know, like when ladies go out, you know, they'll spend hours on their hair and make sure it's all nice and sprayed and looking pretty and all that sort of stuff. They'll make sure their physical appearance is, you know, A-okay. But when it comes to actually creating the life that they want, the wealth they want, the partner they want, you know, the material possessions that they want, they're very sloppy in doing it. So, yeah. It's just about where you place your focus, I suppose. So, you know, spend more time feeding and nourishing your spirit and your soul rather than your physical vessel. There we go. You probably just saw that. It flew out. We got to accept heaven's help. So if you feel a little bit lonely and a little bit lost at the moment and you don't know which direction to go, pray. Do your own form of prayer. I actually, I've got it over there, but I actually encourage a lot of people and my coaching clients and stuff to formulate a God box. If you have your faith and you believe in the universe and you really feel stuck and you still want to be proactive in your life, do the God box. It's kind of like a letterbox. It's kind of like Santa's box, you know. Everyone knows typically you ask Santa for something at the end of the year and all of a sudden it's being delivered. But you had to write that letter first. It's the same thing. If you want something, need relief in something, please grab yourself a little box. I'll get it. I got this little box and I use that as my God box. And every time I have something that I struggle with or I keep this cycle that keeps going, I write a little letter and I say, thank you in advance, universe. I would like relief in this and that and blah, 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 and whatever it is. And thank you so much. And I know that when I place my order with the universe, it's done. They've done it for me. It's just my job to get out of my own way so I can align with it and it can be brought to me. So I use the God box. I literally put it in there because I have such a faith. I've been doing it for so long, but I have such a faith in the universe. They've proven it to me personally so many times that regardless of your situation, you can be, do, and have whatever you want. Chuck it in your God box. You say, thank you so much, universe, take care of that. And you leave it alone. I call it your spiritual full stop. Put your full stop in there and go, universe is taking care of it. That's all cool. I'm going to go and have a coffee. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to play with my kids. I'm going to wash my dog. I'm going to do my car. Whatever the thing is. Yeah. It's just standing in your conviction of it, I suppose. So yeah, accept heaven's help. Nice confirmation there. It says you've prayed for help, so get out of your way and let heaven help you. So that was a nice little follow through. We'll grab a couple more of these. We got soulmate relationships. So if you are looking for a relationship, soulmates come in various forms, shapes, and sizes. This does not always have to be intimate relationships. So once again, if you are feeling lonely or you are wanting to connect with others, please know that soulmate relationships are coming in. Your soulmate is just people who know you, who just get you, who's probably finished your sentences for you. Those who, they're just so alike. It doesn't mean you have to bonk them and date them and, you know, carry on like most people do. It just means that you have that intuitive and spiritual connection, so to speak. So if you're seeking partnerships, relationships, friendships, more positive work colleagues, anyone you have a relationship with, please know that they're coming in for you. But also it's up to you to be able to receive it as well. Whoop, that one wants to fly out. And then we've got wait. So I will back up what I was saying. Please don't jump into any physical action, so to speak, right now. Now's the time to go where you want to go vibrationally. This is through your daydreams. This is through your thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings, so make sure that your thoughts and beliefs, you know, a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking. So, you know, Spirit just said, what do you believe? What do you believe? You know, you can start by writing on a piece of paper, I believe, and write down all the things that you believe in, and stand by them. So weight to me represents the fact that we are all meant to be maybe in hermit mode right now, and that we are not meant to do anything on a physical nature. We are meant to go there vibrationally through your thoughts and your emotions. Do not feel like you are being lazy. This is the smart man's guide to manifestation. Those who do and practice the law of attraction, you'll know what I'm talking about. But those who are just learning, we are programmed to believe that you've got to work hard, slog at it, do the same shit every single day, over and over and over, because in the hopes that things will get better. It's not how it works. You've got to want to do better for yourself. You've got to want better for your life. You've got to love to love. You've got to have faith. You've got to trust. You've got to have the desire to do better in your own life and not rely on external people, circumstances, situations to have to make it that way for you or to change to make you feel better. Your life is an internal job. It's your own journey. Get selfish. You know, you deserve to be happy. And that's what I hope to inspire you all to do from this moment forth. So don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results, because they're coming anyway. They're coming. We've got a win-win outcome forecast. If you want to move, there's a move there. You may want to set up your own shop, they just said. You know, or set up a private practice somewhere. I feel like this is very homework related, specifically in this reading. So whatever it is for you, I mean, put it in the comments below and let me know. I don't know. But it's very exciting. And I feel like, you know, when you do have that idea and you really want it really bad, but it's just not presenting itself, just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Keep having fun. Keep playing. Keep looking to the bright side, because it's on its way anyway. We're just waiting for your energy to align and catch up with it. So one more card and then I'll leave it at that for today. And we got protection. Please know that the spirits are protecting you. I get more of an ancestor feeling with this card. So it's more your past loved ones, even your past pets. Please know that they're protecting you. You are very well watched over. I always guide people sometimes away from feeling like you need protection, because what you're actually doing is you're telling your vibration and putting out to the universe that you feel under threat and that you need protection. So you've got to be kind of careful, but please know that that the universe and spirit and your ancestors have your back. If you need them, talk to them, ask them. They're at your beck and call, but they won't mess with your free will. Unless you ask, you know, they'll still do what they want to do. I've got to clarify that. They'll still protect you to the best of the ability, but, you know, because they're talking about possessions, something about losing possessions or something. So if you are in financial doo-doo and you have a worry about losing your home, your car or something like that, just by simply channeling into the universe, asking for help, shifting your mindset around money, all that sort of stuff, that's the energy work you can do so you don't lose, because there is no lack in this life. There is no lack. If you're losing it, it's because you've got a fear-based vibration going on that it's probably already gone, it's already lost or whatever, and the universe is going, okay. They don't want that for you, but that's what you're telling them. So some tweaking needs to be done there. One more, let yourself receive, guys. Especially the people pleaser givers out there. Let yourself receive. You're allowed to have everything that you want. The more you have, the more you give. Life is give and take. So please don't think it's selfish to receive. You deserve it too, especially giving to yourself. Allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. So I think that's a big one for most humans, isn't it? Feeling guilty that, you know, they're taking out of the mouths of others or something. The universe is unlimited. You can be, do, have whatever you set your mind to. It's just up to you to believe it. Learn the law of attraction if you want to know more. Start by watching The Secret. Do a course if you have to. I'm hopefully going to develop a course to help people, because I do it in the real world way. I'm a mum. I'm a single mum. Hopefully that'll be changed soon. But anyway, you know, and everything I've done through the law of attraction. I've moved from the Bronx of Brisbane to 5 minutes from the beach in a beautiful apartment, whilst caring for my mum on a pension, the government pension alone. Who does that? I got a brand new car, manifested a brand new car. I will go into that more at a later date, but I am literally living, walking proof that what you put out there, you get back. And yeah, there's still a heap of shit that ain't working in my life, and I need to sort that as well, but one thing at a time. So, yeah, please take care of yourselves. If you need help with anything, post it below. Let me know what you think of this video. They will improve and get better. I'm just throwing myself out there because I haven't washed my hair or anything, and I have a very big this issue. So I am really being very vulnerable right now, but I'm authentic. What you see with me is what you get. And I'm really looking forward to coming back and doing this more and more and more again. So without further ado, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you want to learn or know about, because that helps me develop content. And thank you very much for being patient with me. I hope that message sat somewhere for you, with you, whatever. Be great if you could subscribe and like the video, obviously. Algorithms and shit gets me out there, you know, and I really appreciate it. My sole intention of doing this, it's not about me, it's about you and me being of service to spirit. So yeah, I will stop waffling. I love you all so much. We always have so much unconditional love and support for you. You will never receive judgment here on this page. If I catch anyone doing it, I'll spiritual ass whoopings. And yeah, I will see you on the flip side for video number 2. All right, guys, thanks so much. Love you loads. Bye.